Okay, before I jump into the game here, gotta go to my YouTube and make sure I can hear my own voice, which always takes a moment for me to see my own channel. Okay, here we go. Just saying some random words just to see if I can hear myself. Okay, here we go. Just saying some random words just to see if I can hear myself. I cannot. Okay. Nope. Oh. How about now? Now maybe you can hear me. Do-do. Do-do. I see that it's picking up sound, but I do not hear anything. Now let me try. See what it says. Input volume is at 100. How about now? Now maybe you can hear me. Well, how about now? Now maybe you can hear me. Let me try this again. I can hear clicking on the actual YouTube video. Let me try this again. There we go. I can hear clicking on the actual YouTube video. Let me try this again. There we go. Kitty, stop. Okay. Now I am going to be playing through Dungeon Master Return to Chaos, which is something someone created to bring the old original Atari game Dungeon Master back to the computer, or to make it playable on modern systems. I just gotta see if it shows up on my YouTube. Oh man, it's so tiny. Bring the old original Atari game Dungeon Master. The screen is so little on YouTube. Even the computer. I wonder. Let's see. That's hilarious. It's like so small. Now I'm going to be hearing myself echo for a second. Let's just see what it says about resolution. Okay. Resolution 19 by 1080. Okay. This is all stuff you should do before you, like, set up your stream. But I don't even know how to change the resolution on here. Well, whatever. I can see the full screen. So, it's just going to have to be like that, I guess. Now, how do I get out of this menu? There we go. What a sloppy start to a stream. Okay. I don't know how to make it any bigger, but here we go. This is my first time going through this game seriously, because as a kid I had no idea what I was doing. Oh. My people are Hulk, Daru, Mophis, and Gothmog. And they're quite thirsty. Alright, Gothmog. Hit him with a fireball. How about 2? Yeah. Alright. Let's fill up these water skins, because you've got to eat and drink in this game, lest your people or creature or whatever you're hosting perish. There's no music as far as I know, so not too worried about copyright. What am I doing? Am I a rookie? How often am I going to come across water? Fill up my flasks and my whatever these are, water skins. Something's moving around. I can hear it making slimy sounds. And I think it might be heading toward me. Let's see if Mophis... I'm training both of them as priests and wizard, so hopefully whatever was in that hallway got a nice fireball to... Ah! Alright, well... Oh, man. Oh, this is horrible. Well, that happened. Gotta get this guy's bones back to... Oh, man, this is gonna be a trek. This is like such a walk all the way back to the only altar of resurrection that I know of. And this is where graph paper and making your own maps came in handy, because I wouldn't be walking into a dead end like that had I paid attention. Oh man, oh look, there's old Silas H in the chat watching my guy get fried by a poison cloud right away. Oh man. I know sometimes the dungeon can spawn monsters back in explored areas. I know I'm close to where I need to be if I can find a blue zappy wall. This game is 39 years old, or very close to it. December 15th, 1987. Oh, there's a piece of clothing I discarded long ago. Oh, food. Worm rounds. Oh, I'm not going to feed a dead guy. Couple of... You can see where I just, like, don't need these weapons anymore. But apparently the weapons I had were not... And the Daru has died 3 times. So, this guy... does not take the Bee Gees' advice and stay alive. Used to watch my dad playing this all the time or my sister. She was under a challenge to be able to beat the game and rose to the occasion and actually beat Dungeon Master and the more difficult Chaos Strikes Back. Oops. Walking into a wall is not very helpful either. Something's moving. Ah! Screecher plant. Alright, Mofus. Fire. I am not gonna die to these things. Yeah, there we go. Ah. What happened to my arrows? Gothmog. My wizard's carrying everything heavy. Oh, there's my arrows.
Hello?
I did not name this guy Hulk. That's just his actual name, Hulk. But I did give him a wizard or a priest's wand so that way he could start learning spells, because he starts off with 0 mana, but I need all of my characters to be able to cast spells. He's still a bit of an idiot, and sometimes he does not throw a fireball when necessary. Ah, okay, good. I'm close to where I need to be. The first part of this stream is me setting up this, setting up my headset and the video, and then the second part is going to be 20 minutes of me backtracking through an empty dungeon to revive this Chewbacca knockoff. Oh man, Daru. If only you could stay alive. I'm not quite sure what this magical field does. Usually they teleport you or something. I put a coin in the wall to turn this one on, but it didn't immediately do anything that I recognized. And I'm not using a guide in this game. I'm just playing blind like it's 1987 and I don't have access to the internet to give me every answer immediately or tell me where all the secret chainmail armors are. It's amazing how the memories I have of this game have carried me to secret buttons and stuff in the walls that I just remember from watching siblings and parents play. Alright, but now watch me get lost in this hallway that I've been trying to go down. I'm going back like a whole nother floor, and then this game is considered one of the great precursors to the first-person shooters genre, according to my book, I'm Too Young to Die, which chronicles the history of the first-person shooter and its modern counterparts and stuff. Oh man, this is a lot farther back than I thought it was. Thrilling gameplay. I stopped pressing the forward arrow. But, fun fact, walking into a wall like that actually can increase their fighter level. So, I guess there is purpose even to that. All those clubs and rocks. Oh, there we go. This is where I needed to be. All those clubs and rocks on the ground were felled enemies. Ogres, and I think they're called rock piles? I don't know what they're called, but they always scared me as a kid because when I tried this as a kid, I didn't know you were supposed to wait for them to rear up and attack you to get the most damage on them. So I would always die as soon as the rock piles showed up. There we go. Rise from your grave. There. How you feeling, Daru? Oh, you woke up poisoned. Great. Let's see if old Mofus can help you out. Let's not launch a fireball directly into the wall. Alright. Let's see. I think it's waves and then circle for, yeah, poison cure.
Hello?
Gump. Let's give him a healing potion.
Hello?
We gotta go back and find his clothing. Alright. You're alright, you're alright. Okay. Oh, your stamina's low. Let's go to sleep. Yes, it's, for being an Atari game, it's really good. And I want to try and go through all 3 of the games that this guy made playable on modern systems. There's Dungeon Master 2, and Chaos Strikes Back, which Chaos Strikes Back was the direct sequel to this game, I believe. Alright, Mophus. I think that you can just give Daru that healing potion. Well, until I get back to my stuff, Daru has to have at least a club. Where am I at here? There we go. I'm also amazed that it's usually dark in here and you're supposed to have a torch, but I've cast the light spell, or I've cast Magic Torch a few times and it has not dimmed yet. So either this floor... I took a wrong turn. Either this floor is well lit, or I am just still coasting off of that spell. I did not take a wrong turn. Did I? Yes, I'm going in a big circle. I'm telling you, graph paper maps would have prevented this embarrassment. Now Daru is just wandering naked through the dungeon. I want to get back, go back down and fight that jello mold. Okay, this part. I'm going to get hit by the door, but I had to be quick about it. Okay. Anybody really hurt? Nope. Well, sometimes, yeah, his head. He got some wounds on his head. Drink this and shut up. Okay. Anybody else? Of course. Of course Daru is hurt. The guy's existence is pain. Everybody got crushed on the head.
Nope.
That Mophus guy. I'll heal you!
Nope.
Alright. And depending on what you do here, this, like when you're casting a spell, the first symbol you're going to input is the power level of the spell, this triangle being the most powerful, but then you just have to know your other spells. I got a pencil and paper here and I wrote down, the only one I've always remembered is Fireball, because it looks like you're spelling the word one with whatever symbol you put in the front, and Fireball is awesome. Let's see. Oh, how about you, Hulk? Can you throw a fireball for us? Yeah. Little baby fireball from Hulk. He'll get there. He'll learn. Nothing quite as intimidating as a barbarian who can throw fireballs, I guess. Usually I don't like talking while I'm streaming a game, but there is absolutely nothing going on in this game in terms of music or dialogue. You can hear that every once in a while when I press the button too many times and walk my guys into a wall. All this garbage, this Greta Garbo that I left on the floor is old notes that tell you of spells, and I just did a pointless circle around there, but I leave my garbage just on the dungeon floor. Who's gonna care? The monsters? Are they gonna complain about my littering? I need to get back to where I was. Where's that shortcut? You can't always trust, like, this game's old, so it will do things to you, like put you in situations where you can absolutely be trapped with no way out, and it can make you go down pits and things where there's no way out. You can't trust everything at face value. I'm almost back to where I needed to be. Oh no, there's a rock pile! Get him, Gothmog. Oh, you blew him up immediately with one fireball. Pfft. Yeah, never doubted it, not for a second. Here's some more shuffling of feet. Of course he needs more practice with that one. Let's try this one again. Mophus, finish it off. Yeah. Oh no, worm. Oh, nice. I don't want Daru to die, I just got him back. How about you stop doing that, Daru? Good on... Okay, there we go. Oh, I killed it. Okay, well, Daru, you can take position again back on that side. Here you go, here's a worm round for your efforts. I always thought these worm rounds looked good to eat in real in real life when I was a kid. They looked like cake, like fruit cake or something. Oh, Hulk's fireballs and the equivalent of Baby Godzilla's smoke rings. Yeah. Oh. No, I don't want that. There we go. Get him, Hulk. If you don't, Daru... Of course he's going after Daru. There we go. Drink up, Daru. I gotta get you back to your armor, man.
No. No.
Eat your fruitcake. Oh, Hulk leveled up. What'd he get? He's an artisan fighter now. Okay, you can hit Mophis. I don't care about him. Oops. Who's... Throw the sword.
Yeah!
Yeah! It's supposed to scare it away. Man. Nice one, Hulk. Finished him off.
No.
Man, there's worms everywhere here. Double fireball from Hulk. Oops.
Yeah!
Come on. Hulk throws fireballs, gets too tired to swing his axe. I don't know if Daru can take another hit. Okay, yeah, I gotta get out of here.
No.
Moron. Of course, Mophis can't cast a spell right now, so Gothmog, you've got to do it. Of course, he's not a priest. How about you, Daru? Can you make your own potion? There you go.
No.
Okay. And what's neat is you can always set up the spell, even though you don't have enough mana to cast it now. You can always prep as much of the spell as you can or want to right now.
No.
Might as well eat this stuff. I'm out of space to carry things. And what else is neat is this thing can come in here and I can crush it with the door. Or just kill it. That also is an option. There's another one right here. Yeah. Okay. Let's hope that that's it. Nope. I still hear more. Healing potion for Daru. I've got to keep... I got more work to keep that guy alive than anything else. I really wish I could just fix this so it's not just like 1/6 or 1/9 of the screen on YouTube, but I don't know how. I am not computer savvy enough to do that, and I don't want to mess around with it and mess up the whole stream. I hear something else lurking.
Yeah! Yeah!
Mophis, in addition to being a priest, is also my resident ninja. Not very good. Where are you going, worm? Got him. Worm rounds for everyone. Or just Daru and Hulk.
No.
I lost some items somewhere. Mophis does not need the arrows. Those are for Gothmog. Which I think if he has to put one in his hand, otherwise the bow does not work. Once I get to the staircase... Oh, man. Idiot. Once I get to the staircase, I am saving again, because this is the third time that I have went back to revive Daru, and I'm sure there could be an altar further on that I could revive him, but I know where that one is, and I don't want to walk into deadly areas. You can also choose the active character. Right now, Hulk's name is Yellow, and he can just drink from there, and they can all take a drink, be back up on water. Okay, here's Daru's corpse. Well, what was left of it, I guess. An excess of worm rounds. Empty water skin that I didn't get to fill because I was under attack. Wait, why am I giving even more to Gothmog, who's already straining under the pressures of carrying most of the food, when Daru has a body that's ready to go? I don't want to fill up all my flasks with water because you never know when I might need one in a potion, and that extra second of drinking water could cost me my life. Yes, top left, this is health, this is stamina, and this is mana. So, those are just the three stats. Certain moves cost, certain stuffs. There we go. Daru, get dressed. The whole crew's tired of seeing you running around like you are. Okay. I gotta look up this guy at Mophis. He looks like, let's see. It was, one elephant went out to play on a spider's web. Who were the people that sang that? They had such enormous fun. This is a waste of time. It was the 80s, so it would require looking this person up, but it was, The Elephant Show. Sharon, Lois, and Bram. Okay. Sharon, Lois, and Bram. Mophis always reminded me of Bram from a show called Sharon, Lois, and Bram. And his... he was, doesn't he not have a last name? You can look him up. Bramwell Morrison. This guy, Mophis looks just like that guy. How about that for a tangent that goes nowhere? Okay. My guy's probably died of thirst with how long it took me to look that up. Okay. Now, there's a staircase that way. There's a hallway this way. Which I know there's like a series of pits that change depending on where you stand, I think. Treasure stores. DM if I D. Alright. Let's get Gothmog ready with a top tier fireball. See if he can actually pull it off. You can have one here. You can have a weak one, and Hulk, use your little baby fireball. Oh, that looks bad. I don't think I'll go in there yet. That's going to start warping me all over the place. Actually, you can take this torch, throw it in there, and see where it ends up. Or not. See, that's it. It's risky. Going in there, you're picking one of three possible ways to enter, and you are going to pick one of three possible ways to die. I'm assuming another door? Yeah. Okay. Coin. I hear slimy sounds again. That's a long hallway. Wow, I didn't even hear that one hit. There's a button in that hole. You can see it from here. I don't like the fact that I heard a monster but do not see where this monster is. I do not need it coming up behind me, because I guarantee you Daru will die. Alright, what do we got here? Gem of Ages. Don't know what that does, but let's give it to Gothmog. Actually, his mana is 83. Doesn't seem to change any stats. 44, 51, 60, 39. Oh. 60, 39, 63, 69. No, so it's the same. What is this thing? Gem of Ages? Well, Gem of Ages. Secret button. What horror did I just unleash in here, though? There's another one. Nah, I don't want to be poisoned. No, thank you. No. Man. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Don't panic. Thing. Oh, Hulk. Hulk is gonna die.
Nope.
That was close. It's not over yet, but whatever that jello mold almost killed me. Alright, can I heal their poison at least? Who's poisoned? Hulk?
Nope.
You're poisoned. Daru, you're fine. Oh, so only Hulk, okay.
Nope.
You are almost dead, though. Let's get...
Nope.
Okay. Can't cast that spell.
Nope.
Mophis could do it, no problem, I bet. Yeah, well, he is the priest. Alright, Daru,
Nope.
yes, you need it, of course. Okay. Now, once more into the fray. This church potluck snack is going down. I think I got it. After being poisoned one more time? Yes, of course. And of course,
Nope.
it's Daru. Okay, maybe Hulk can get a priest level here. Hold the shield for a second. There you go.
Nope.
Not quite a priest level, but at least he's casting priest spells. Nobody else is wounded
Nope.
except Daru.
Nope.
Alright. You can put your buckler back in your... Is this just a normal dagger? Artisan Wizard. Oh, here we go. Chainmail. See ya. Daru can actually... I suppose I could be saving those pants for my other characters, but... Well, what's the difference between this and this? Helmet versus... helmet. Okay, I guess it just looks here. Fully armored priest. Gothmog, you can have a helmet finally. You could probably use some boots. No, you got boots. Get rid of these elven things. I know this thing looks like trash, but I think it's pretty good. The Cloak of the Night, because it's like a named artifact, and he's the only one who has it. And I think I cleared out that room. Okay. Not too bad.
Boom.
Might as well
Boom.
drink whenever I see water.
Boom.
I don't want to be caught off guard with that. Alright, well, that calls for a save. Made a little bit of progress. Go to sleep real quick. Okay. I suppose I will never wake up unless I hit wake up. Alright, Gothmog. Oops. I thought I heard myself talking on YouTube. I startled myself. Alright. This looks like a priest thing. The Eckhard Cross. There you go. Oh, that actually did something different to him. No, it did not. Huh. I don't know. Oh, diamond! Or blue gem. Ooh. I think swords have gone the way of the dodo with my team, because maces and axes are always preferred by me. Now, sometimes these alcoves have secrets to them. Sometimes, but not always. I didn't hear any click or anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean some door in some forgotten part of this dungeon did not open. There's 4 doors here. Okay, let's check this one out. Bleely, bleely, bleely. I don't know why I always try this. I think it's in memory of Chaos Strikes Back, of putting a coin in one of those. I don't trust this room at all. There's something in here that I don't want to encounter, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. So it's figuring out how to get through here. Otherwise... Okay, let's try a Hulk fireball and see what happens. Yeah, that's about right. So I've got to figure out the path through here. That's going to take some worm rounds, I think. Okay, because then that will put me... That's the wall. Oh, here's a button. Pick up my worm round so I'm not wasting it, leaving it on the floor. This room is annoying. I don't get it. Oh, that might have been it. I think that was it.
Nope. 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 Nope.
You don't have to
Nope.
drink 3 times. I
Nope.
just usually do fill it up. Okay. I heard you, creature. Dungeon corn.
Nope.
Choker. Through, you can have that. Who knows what benefit it may or may not give. I need to get some anti-poison ready. Okay. There's these little guys that would steal your items, and I remember they would always go bloop, bloop. Oh, there you are. Ah! Nope, no poison cloud for me. Boom. Have that. Ah, you jerk. Okay. Come on this way. Of course. Nice job, Mophus.
Nope. Nope.
Gothmog's still not proficient at casting top-level fireballs. He's my best wizard, but I've only seen him cast it 1 time. With devastating results, of course. Send one down the hallway, Hulk. Don't want to use too much of my mana in case I need healing potions. I'm relying too much on spells, and my physical capabilities are falling by the wayside because of it. Oh, what is this? That was horrible. This mace is not doing too much damage. Get back here. You're leading me somewhere. I'm not falling for it. You'll be back. This guy needs better ninja weapons. These daggers. He's behind me, isn't he? I think I might go back to a sword. Eradicated. What is this? Staff of Claws. Isn't Santa? Mophus, why do you keep collecting the arrows? Okay. Slash, brandish, confuse. It had that effect on me when I picked it up. Daru,
Nope.
better heal that guy. Of course he's poisoned too.
Nope.
Everything poisons you. It's like this dungeon doesn't want
Nope.
you in it. Alright. Yeah, this mace is not doing what I thought it was going to do. Stunning is not my forte. I want to kill. Why would I want to stun something? It's going to kill me if it's alive. Dead end. Oops, stupid. Doesn't seem like there was much to this room after getting past that whatchamacallit, puzzle. Oh, I see you. Yeah! Oh, I didn't go this way yet. There's yet more treasure! Another helmet. Gothmog can get a little chainmail. Hear the flappings of something horrible. Why does it feel like this room filled up with monsters when I entered it? These things are... They're, lethal with their venom and their stinging, but... They're kind of cowardly. Nice work, Gothmog. Archer Wizard. Yeah, that's the fast way back. Just walk through that portal. Okay, that treasure room left a little bit to be desired. Let's continue. But let's not be stupid. Save often. Okay. Alright, Gothmog, try this chicken wishbone power level. See if you can't cast that. Okay. I died here last time I played. Because it's... figuring out this pit. Because I know that there's like a jelly thing over there, and then there's one of those flapping coatls or whatever they are over there. Oh, man. Well, this just puts me right back at the beginning. Pass. Let's try a little bit of a second... yeah, Hulk can't do a second level fireball yet. A poison ball is going to come back out of those shadows right at me. I know it. How do I get over there? It's just a matter of finding the right combination to get these pits. One of them's gonna open at my feet, I know it. Alright. Well, Mophis, you're the only one with a fireball on deck. Let's go! Yeah, okay, made quick work of it. But, Daru, as usual, poisoned and highly wounded. See if just a weak potion. Yeah, okay. Even Mophis is such a good priest that even his weakest spells... Here, Hulk, have a chicken leg that you found on the dungeon floor. I think Daru needs a shield rather than an empty bottle in his hand. But surely that is not all that is in this room. Because I still have yet to get over there. Okay, that works. I need to get Hulk a better weapon. A stunning mace is not exactly what I want. Charging a little too fast here. This just changes my direction. Okay, this is where I came from. So I need this in Gothmog. You can hold it. Okay. Now when I go this way, I'm facing east. So to continue along the path, I need to go that way. East. East? I thought you said west.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I'm gonna try that with all of those. I'll probably get the same result every time. I hate these things. You're fast with the poison, dude. Oh man, he's got a compass in his hand. He can't do anything. There we go. Those things don't drop anything when they die. It's unfortunate. Oh man, there's even another way down. Now the dungeon's starting to get... Oh, what is this? Coup potion. I don't know what that does. But it's pretty cool. There's all kinds of different ways down. Now I don't know where I'm at in the dungeon. Because even before the treasure stores, there's more stairways down and up. What's this one? Dane.
No.
Another blue gem. Who's hungriest? Mophus.
No.
Starting to run out of these worm rounds that I've been generously eating. Alright, Mophus. See if you can't cure what ails
No.
Hulk here. What's wrong with him? Why is his wisdom damaged? What happened to him?
No.
Huh. Okay, what's this? Okay, so I did open up something right here. Man. I need a map. Oh, this is right back at the beginning. Okay, so I opened a shortcut back here. The only other room I have left in there is that teleporter. Which means that this way is going to be the... Ah! That's the steps up that I first came down. Oh, you jerk! Okay.
No.
Almost let Hulk die. Wasn't paying attention to his health.
No. No. No.
Okay, so that's the steps up that I don't know where they go. This is a hallway I have not been down. I still have one more room in the treasure stores, and I believe that I still have another pathway I could go. Okay, let's sleep, save, and then continue, I guess. Wake up Whoops. Now some of these doors, you can break them down if you're strong enough. I am not strong enough. Alright, Gothmog. Oh man, another staircase down. Okay, I believe to win the game you have to go to the deepest part of the dungeon, so the staircase up is probably my next choice. But I'm going to finish looking at these treasure rooms, because I know there was one more pathway. Ugh, man. There's one more pathway in here that I did not go. Oh man. Because this is where the direction changes. And I'm heading west. See? I need to head west again. Uselessly do this. And no secret button. And this is the other way I did not go yet. And I'm rewarded with a turkey leg. Anybody hungry? Daru, I don't know if I should feed you. Maybe if you stayed alive for more than 10 seconds, I would feed you. Walked all that way back just for a chicken leg. Oh man, and to walk into the wall for the 5th time. Okay, so the compass is no longer needed, I believe. Because I don't think any more directional changes occur. And that's another thing about this game. It is a little bit older, that it's not generous with holding your hand and telling you where to go and giving you hints, and there are multiple pathways for you to choose how you want to die. Let's see if we can't figure out this teleporting room. I already have the Mirror of Dawn. Bzz. Well, now I have a second one. Is that really it? Yeah, there's where my torch went that I threw. There's something there. Nope. So if I go forward, and I go forward, that puts me back there. Go that way. Nope. Go backward? Aha. That's right at the beginning, isn't it? Yeah. There's another pathway in here. Alright. This one. Well, where did that worm round go? Is this a new path? No, it went behind me. Aha! Dart! Okay, so I should... There, the worm round is going to signify the entrance I've been in already. Because there's that. I need to get over there. Alright, walking in forward, hitting right, takes me to the beginning. Walking in forward, hitting left, takes me to the beginning. Walking in forward, hitting reverse, takes me to a middle that I now just spun around. Okay. Okay, hitting reverse again, puts me back at the torch. Hitting reverse, hitting left, puts me back at the beginning. Okay, hitting reverse, hitting right, puts me back at the torch. Hitting reverse, hitting forward, puts me back at the beginning. Okay, so that path is exhausted. Entering to the right, And hitting reverse puts me back at this place. Hitting reverse again puts me back at the beginning. Hitting right, entering right, puts me at a wall. Hitting right again puts me back at the beginning. Entering right, hitting right. What? Entering right, hitting reverse, hitting forward. Now I'm confused. I was doing alright. Okay. I need a piece of paper here. I know that the pathway in is exhausted. So, we will go right. Now, right forward. Oops. Right forward puts you back at the beginning. Okay. Hitting right. Then right is torch area, which I've exhausted. Right, right, torch. Okay. So then... Okay. Hitting... Oops. Hitting right, and then reverse puts you in the new area. Okay, right, and then reverse is a new area of directions. Okay, so then forward is another new area of directions, I believe. Now I'm going to be lost again. Well, there's where I want to get, right there. Okay, hitting right, then reverse puts you in this new area. Hitting forward brings you to a new area. Then hitting left puts you in the middle of the room. Then forward. Nope. Okay. So forward equals no. Okay. Right. Reverse. Forward. Now I don't want to go, or I want to go left. I'm in the middle. I don't want to go forward. Go left again. And that puts you back at the beginning. Okay, so left equals no. Okay, right, forward, reverse, forward, left is in the middle. Okay, so left equals a path no. Let's try right again. Okay, so right is to another new area. And this one will be forward equals the beginning. Nope. I will get there. Okay, right. And then down. Then left. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, right, reverse. Left. That's different than what I had written down. Wow! Man, I just had it too. Okay, is this the middle? One, nope. Right, reverse. Forward. Left. Okay, there we go. That's the middle. So then I did right. I have not done reverse. That brings you to the torch, so we don't want to go there. Okay, right. Reverse, forward, left. So then we go right again. We don't go forward. Let's try left, which brings us to near where I need to go. We already tried to walk forward. Right, is also bad. Okay. So another reverse. Right. Down. Forward. Left. Right. Left. Reverse. Okay. I think I give up. Gotta check. Because I know there's probably something good in that area. My guys are gonna die of starvation just going through that. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to try this instead. Okay. Where am I? Oops. Did I do it right? No, because this is the treasure room. Okay. Oh, wow, idiot. Okay. Okay. That is so wrong. Now I'm using a guide. Even though I just said I'm not using a guide, this is making me upset. Okay, it says, you'll see a room containing... Oh, that's pits. You will see a room full of teleporters. To begin with, enter the one to the north. This guy probably doesn't mean the actual instructions. So we'll enter the one to the north without the compass. Enter the eastern teleporter. Then the west one. Yeah, this is also wrong. The south one. The north one. And then the east one. There's no east one. There's just a wall here. There's got to be a better guide than this. Part 11, treasure stores. Let's see what somebody else does. Let's cheat. I don't mind doing this, playing a blind playthrough, but I'm not spending 6 hours of my actual life trying to figure out this teleportation puzzle. Nobody has. The treasure stores. So this guy does the pits. Well. This is... This is ridiculous. This room is aggravating. The bad thing is this game's called Dungeon Master, so just it always comes up as like Dungeons and Dragons and such. Oh, I'm actually playing on Windows. The monitor for the ST didn't work, but someone recreated all the files for Dungeon Master, and I'm playing through on this, but this puzzle is making me mad. Dungeon Master treasure stores. You see a room full of teleporters. To begin with, enter the one to the north. That's this one. Grab the Mirror of Dawn. Should I be holding the Mirror of Dawn, maybe? Just eat this. Okay, then grab the Mirror of Dawn. Enter the eastern teleporter. Okay, the west one, the south one, the north one, then the east one. Oh man, the walkthrough was correct. Wasted a lot of time on that. Now am I gonna gulp, gulp, gulp? Spent entirely too long on this, doing that. Got him. Okay. Yeah, I spent having a cool sip. I spent a little too long on that teleportation puzzle. I had to defer to the internet, which I've been trying to avoid. Okay. I'm saving in case I just get fried and lose my progress here. Don't want to have to figure out that teleportation again. Set Gothmog up with a fireball here. See, now these doors I can bash in. Finding plenty of coins. I don't even know what this rabbit's foot does, but I've got 2 of them now. Definitely doesn't keep Daru alive. Finding a lot of good treasures, but I think I'll sacrifice a dagger for that thing. Everybody's got a good helmet now. Gothmog can take one. I think I'll give this guy darts. They might be better than daggers for sure. I'll hold another one there just for now. Alright. Yeah, that poisonous snake. It already took me out once. I had to reload because I wasn't prepared for it. Could have actually... I gave my barbarian a staff so he could cast priest spells with it, and he increased a priest level, and it gave him 1 mana point, and I've been working with that 1 mana point to make my barbarian be able to cast spells, so now he can throw little fireballs. Can't do anything big yet, but he'll get there. Ah! Gotta hurry up and kill this thing, or Daru's gonna die. Ah! There goes that. I'm gonna have to reload, because I'm not walking all the way back. Yep. Let's quit. I wasn't prepared for that jello mold. Alright. So this guy, it's called, yeah, Dirt Roo is right. I revived that guy because I thought he had decent stats, but he's died too much. This guy, he took the original Dungeon Master, the Chaos Strikes Back, and Dungeon Master 2, and made them available on modern systems. And then he did something called Return to Chaos, where he changed how the game has spells and new monsters and stuff. But I'm going through the original version. I think this is it. I think this is the... Okay. Now I'm a little cheaty here. I know what's coming. Give Daru this rabbit's foot. Not that it'll do him any good. Mophis can pocket a gem. I'm just going to give him darts here in a second. I don't know if I want to keep these ninja stars or not. Don't need the daggers. Have Hulk open the door with some spells. Man, that thing's not going down. There we go. Alright. Got some poison. Stupid mirror.
No. No.
Little save scumming. Gothmog needs to get better at this spell. Yeah, he needs more practice with it. He's failed in critical moments more than he's successfully cast it. Mophis, let's see if he can do a good healing potion yet. Nope. Also needs practice. Well, practice away, boys. Let's see what Daru can do. He can do that wishbone. Nope. Hulk, you got any priest spells in you? There you go. The dumbest guy in the group
No.
is the only one to successfully cast a spell.
No.
Where's that? Oh man, I got my guys all mixed up here. Mophis the priest is holding the shield when he should have the flask. The more you throw, the more your ability will go up, even if you throw things in the empty air. What do we got here? Hulk I think he's a neophyte ninja, yeah. I'll have to throw something a little lighter, I think, than the shield. Throw a chicken leg. Hulk can throw a chicken leg halfway down the hallway. Should probably throw weapons. It's probably a little more proficient than throwing a chicken leg down the hallway. Anybody hungry here? Here, Mofus.
No.
So I think right now with Hulk being the active party member, yeah, he gained a ninja level. What? That room was a ripoff. There's nothing down here but that poison monster. That's dirt. Man, what a ripoff. Oops. I threw the ninja star and I walked too fast. I hit Daru with it. Oh, I'm going to have to give something up. Let's see. Well, I could give something up, or I think if I hit the button. Oh, man. Whoa. Well, I didn't need to do that. Walked all the way back there for nothing. Ah! Walking too fast. Alright, that's the treasure stores. I think I'm done with this room. Now I gotta go... Ah! Threw my dagger over those pits. I'm never getting that back. Alright, now do I want to go up or down? I think I want to go down. Ah, here's something slinking around. Ready a couple of salvos here for when it comes around the corner. Fried him that time. Okay, so that's down. I don't want to go that way yet. I mean, I think I do, but I saw a staircase up back here first. That's the way I came down, so there should be another staircase up right here. Ah! Let's get this thing. Nope, not doing that. Oh man, I'm trapped. I'm gonna have to just go up here and hope whatever's up here... Pfft, just a pit up here. Should have rested first. It probably opened up a doorway to something even nastier up here.
No.
Alright. I think in Chaos Strikes Back there was putting a coin in one of those things, and that's why I have a memory of doing that. Oh, have I been up here before? I have. This is where those worms are. Okay. Well, time to eat then, I guess.
No. No.
This game will spawn enemies in previously explored zones to keep you from just having it. Man, Gothmog, just fed you a turkey leg in the last room. This guy's already starving for more. Gothmog resource hog. I saw it. Heard that worm coming. It's gonna purr at me. That stun isn't doing anything. Just bash him. I hate that mace. Gothmog can't fire a bow with a compass in his hand. Of course it's going after Daru. I can't sit there and take that. I'm done with this mace. That thing's getting dropped off the first sign of a better weapon I get. There's
No.
Gothmog the ever-hungry.
No. No.
Man, Daru is just a drain on resources.
No.
Daru the Wookiee. I think I left a sword back in the hallway back here. I'm done with this mace for sure. I'm surprised Gothmog's not hungry again.
No.
There we go. That mace can be the unfortunate bane of some other adventurer that picks it up. That was kind of a dumb... There's another one down here. Hey, Hulk cast his first big fireball. Good for him. You're never going to do anything with a compass in your hand. Them things are deadly. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably come across some
No. No.
armored enemies here soon.
No. 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 No.
Toughest thing I've come across is those poison snakes. There was a ghost, but I blew a spell at it and it vanished without even getting an attack off. Okay, I think I'm done in this floor. Because now there's only down. But there's two ways down, I think. Because there's the way up. No, there's only one way down. Alright. New floor, and I think that's it for me for today. Well, that was a fun little stream. Oh, something's killing me. Ah, skeleton! Save my game right when that skeleton gets a swing. Should go back upstairs and save. Sleep and then save my game, and I'll be done for now. Yeah, them moving stones are... I hate them things. I suppose that bashing them would have helped. Alright. All done. How do I quit? There we go. And that's going to end my stream for now as well. So, thanks for checking it out.